Hey guys, we're down at Gray's Online for one of their monthly classic car auctions, and there are a lot of cars this month. We're going to focus on the Victorian cars, of course, because that's where we're at, but they do have cars spread all around the country. So you'll be seeing, if you jump on Gray's Online, you'll see cars from Brisbane, Sydney, South Australia, Western Australia. You'll see them all over the country, and there will be a lot to choose from. But here in Victoria, there are a lot of cars this month. Lotus Esprit is very cool. I mean, you don't see these every day. And yeah, I kind of dig them. They're a pretty quick thing. I knew a guy who had one back in the 90s who put it around a pole after a week of owning it. So yeah, they're a bit of a weapon, but yeah, beautiful little car. Nice AU XR8 ute. Someone's done the BA bonnet conversion on there. Give it a bit of a girth in the front. AUs are quickly becoming a modern classic, so grab them while they're cheap. Manual as well. So we're starting down this end today. I'm going to work our way up to the really awesome stuff. Humber, I'm not even sure what model Humber that is. Snipe Vogue, there we go. Humber Vogue, for those that are into the British cars. Oh, look at this piece of awesomeness. The floral design is interesting. It's also got deleted door handles, so a little push button here for the door handles. I'm not sure whose face that is on the bonnet. I'm thinking Jessica Alba, but that might just be my wish fulfillment coming into play. V6, unfortunately. Damn. Still, it's a good little toy for someone. VS Clubby, again, is a Senator, is it? Kian informs me it's a Senator, VS Senator. Wow, I was downgrading it greatly, wasn't I? Although, they didn't pimp for the leather option. Still, again, becoming a modern classic. Couple Europeans. A very worn Land Rover. Vietnam era Land Rover. The Jaguar. And of course, a VN Berliner. I mean, talking about modern classics, here it is right now. V6 VN. You got to have it, you know. Before we get too far, let's swing around to this side. We've got nice VC Valiant, small block V8 in this one. Let's have a look under the bonnet. There you go. I'm thinking it's a 318. It looks like it's got a 904 transmission behind it. And yeah. It'll be interesting to see what it goes for. Valiants are certainly appreciating in value. C10 Chevy pickup, right-hand drive. EF XR8 Falcon. So again, these cars are getting more expensive by the day. Certainly not a lot of them made. And then Mercedes 57 Chev XR8 Falcon. So for those of you from overseas unfamiliar with these, this is a four-door Falcon with quad cam Boss motor in it. So 290 kilowatt, so quad cam. Most of the American stuff with three valve, you know, single overhead cam. These are quad cam, 4-valve engines in a sedan. It's a pretty cool thing that we got that the Americans never got. So yeah. Automatic. So wander on up here. If you're looking for a bit of classic luxury motoring, here you go. HK Brom. Where are we? There. Don't be fooled by the 5-litre badges on the side. It's not a Holden, She's a 307 Chev. The Holden V8 didn't come in until the HT. And then Fairlane, got in trouble last time because I said ZA and it was a ZB. I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. ZA or ZB. Small block Ford motor, looks like a 302 by the size of it. If it was a 351, it would be a lot larger. But still. EB Falcon, now this would make a mad sleeper with a Barra in it. You put a Barra 6 in this, mad sleeper. Fairmont, so you got the bit of the luxury as well. You could have some fun with that. And there are a few guys in Melbourne doing exactly that. There are a couple of these cars getting around as sleepers. Early WRX, for those that are so inclined. XP Falcon drag car. Walkinshaw, but no, not a Walkinshaw. It's a replica. Got a Carby 5 litre in there, which doesn't make it any less cool, to be honest. I mean, you take this to a cruise night, people will be appreciating this, but still, being that it's not original means you can get away with a few things that you wouldn't do with an original. So, yeah. If you haven't got that sort of budget to play with, it's a good car to muck around with. Here's one for Kian. He loves a bit of R31 action. So Skyline TI, so luxury version. It's got all the velour, all the buttons. Look at it. It's so plush. Auto, unfortunately, but still, RB30, you know, it could be a good car for a young guy to start off on, or someone to pad out their collection. EA Falcon, so 3.9 litre, not even a 4 litre, but stick a Barra in this and, well, no one's ever going to care. The beauty of these is they're light. They're light and they will take a Barra, so they are pretty much the lightest ones of the E-Series Falcons. So you could do a lot of damage with one of these. It's very tempting, very tempting. Audi S5 for those that like their fast Europeans. Hsv Gto Coup. We saw this last month. It is supercharged. It's 6-speed. It's beautiful. If I'd won Powerball last night, I'd be buying that myself because I do dig the Hsv Coupes. Very nice. Big 2-door Impala. Replica of Brock's Repco car. Something for a bit of cheap fun. Little Morris. That would make a cool little gasser. I mean, I know the British fans amongst us will be like, no, don't do that. But I think that would make a mad little gasser. That would be awesome. But I've got enough projects. AMG Merc, SL500, Ferrari Mondial. 4-seat Ferrari, rear engine. They're kind of an unusual thing being a 4-seater Ferrari. I mean, how many Ferraris have 4 seats? Not a lot. But still, they were one of those sort of 80s icons of the Ferrari range. That beautiful 57 Chev. I don't know why this is still here. Like, someone should have bought this by now. This thing is beautiful. This is a magic car. Corvette Stingray, 350 auto. Very much, you know, that sort of Mako Shark era. Yes, it is the plastic bumper model, which makes it probably a little bit less desirable than the steel model, bumper models, but very cool thing. They are one of the best of the Corvette shapes. XA Coupe, genuine GT. It is a manual, it has a sunroof. Man, it's going to be dollars. So yes, very cool. And then XB sedan, only a 6, but still a bit of fun. And then we got the dream cars. 327 Cube, HK Monaro, so very cool. Very original, very cool thing. And then we got Brocky's HG, which we mentioned last month, but it wasn't actually for auction last month. It is up for auction this month. This thing is a genuine Bathurst race car. So that is definitely worth some dollars. Actually, both these cars are worth a good, well, together, they're going to be worth a good chunk of $1 million. So separately, you're looking probably $500,000, 300,000, you know, so you're looking some serious dollars. So very cool cars for those that love a Monaro, and who doesn't. So get on Grays Online, check them all out. Like I said, they've got cars all over the country, so it's not just the cars you see here. There's cars in Queensland, cars in Sydney. So jump on the site, check it out. You'll be able to find something to suit your taste. There are some amazing cars always that pop up that just surprise us. So jump on there and get amongst it.